Hello students, and welcome to the problem 2 of model 6 of interest rates future of the financial derivatives. Okay, let's look at the question here. It's very simple question. It is one of the part, or is a sub part of the question 1 what we have been discussed. So it is very simple, asking to you about what are the forward rates. That is a forward rate between year 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, between 3 and 4, and between 4 and 5, right? As I said, like when we want to calculate the forward rate, what is the basic thing that we need is the zero rates. So here to you, directly the zero rates are being given to you. If it is so not given, right, it's only the bond price and the face value of the bond is been given, then by taking the difference we need to calculate the zero rate first, then we can able to calculate the forward rates. So hence the zero rates are been given to us ready-madely. We can substitute the zero rates and calculate the forward rates between the year 1 and 2. So the forward rate between year 1 and 2, that is 2, year 2 can be written as R2 and the time can be written as T2. So R2 is a zero rate for the year 2 and T2 is a time frame for the year 2, right? And R1 is a zero rate for year 1 and T1 is the time to expiry for year 1. So R2 T2 minus R1 T1 divided by T2 minus T1, right? Substituting the value, R2 is 4%, so I'll be writing as 0.04 into 2, that is for 2 years, minus 0.03 into 1 for 1 year, divided by 2 minus 1. So I'll be getting the zero rate in the percentage of 5%. Similarly, between year 2 and the year 3, I'll be taking as R3 T3 minus R2 T2 divided by R3 minus R2. Substituting the interest rates for the year 3 and year 2, I will be getting the interest rate as 5.8%, right? The forward rate between year 3 and year 4, taking year 4 as R4 T4 minus R3 T3 divided by R4 minus T3. So R4 is 0.05 into 4 minus 0.048, that is third year interest rate into 3 divided by 4 minus 3, I will be getting 6.2 as the forward rate. Similarly, for the year between 4 and 5, the forward rates by taking R5 T5 minus R4 T4 divided by T5 minus T4, right? So substituting the values, I will be getting the forward rate between 4th year and the 5th year. The anticipated interest rate would be 6.5% per annum. This is a very simple question and it is a sub question of what we have been discussed into the question 1 of yesterday's problem. Fine. With this, we'll stop about the question 1 discussion.